Welcome back to part 2, and we've inverted the screen, so now everything you can see instead of it being reversed. So continuing on, basically, we talked about all the different chemicals that are in the VOCs, the volatile organic compounds. Now, what are the effects of VOCs? Well, they're plentiful, and a lot of times people get misdiagnosed, especially women. Women get hit the hardest. So you got weight gain, weight loss, mood swings, hormonal imbalances, all of that. VOCs, most likely. So I always say, start with the source and then you can change the course. You don't have to go through all of these tests, but you owe yourself the opportunity to do a checkup from the neck up. So the symptoms, and these are just a very teeny tiny small little list of things that you may be experiencing. So, your eyes, your nose, your throat, your thyroid, which is a hormonal regulator, right? Your endocrine system, it also affects your sleep. Are you sleeping well? Are you not sleeping well? These are some of the questions. Did you get a new car? Have you gotten any new furniture in your house, anywhere in your house, in your apartment? Did you move into a new apartment? A lot of these new apartment buildings, all the glue, all synthetic VOCs, the paint on the walls, right? If you walk through a brand new apartment building, it stinks, right? Especially now since, the big event that we had in 2020, and, they have all these aerosols and sprays that are synthetic, and you're breathing that in. If you're in an elevator, if you're going to a hotel, anywhere. So think about all the places and spaces where these VOCs exist that you may not even thought of, okay? So anyway, respiration, allergy, neurological, and the C word, right? So the best thing to do is anytime around these things, I always say get outdoors, get grounded, having your bare feet connected to the earth, the sand, the dirt, cement. Not so much grass. Grass actually robs the free electrons from the ground. But what does that do? That discharges buildup of inflammation, which is basically caused from a lot of these VOCs. It's sort of a systemic effect. So these are just some of the things that I wanted to share with you. So the next part here that I don't want to leave out, because this is the big epiphany, there are solutions. There's always solutions to every diagnosis or antidote, and because the body's always wanting to heal in every way possible. And so one of the ways that you can mitigate VOCs, obviously, the first and foremost, is to eliminate all of these chemicals and toxins that are in and around your environment wherever you can. So that means switching out cleaners, disinfectants, laundry detergents, soaps, anything that's toxic. If you don't know what that is, let me know in a DM and I will definitely do a video on that. Stick around.